Hello everyone and welcome to Sun, Moon and Stars Tarot 1111. Today we're going to be doing something a little different, okay? And it's called Tarot Spread for the Exhausted. So if you're feeling really tired and worn down and you want to know what's going on, you're not feeling well, this is the spread for you, okay? So if you were drawn to this title, then this is your reading, okay? It did not find you by accident, okay? So that means there's something going on around you in your energy that is making you very tired, okay? And we're gonna find out why. Okay, so let's just start. You know what? Before I start, I'm being called to pull one of these. Let's pull an energy spread. Give me an energy card. So I just saw Happy Family in reverse. So maybe you just came out of a difficult situation, family situation, or maybe you just didn't just come out of it. Maybe you're still feeling the effects of it. A situation with someone, a family member, or some relationship, something that maybe you had children with, or a child or family member, okay, because it was in reverse. So maybe that's still having some effect on your energy. Okay, I just saw deceit, so maybe someone deceived you, lied to you, okay, took advantage of you, I'm hearing. One card, Holy Spirit, for the energy, for the update, for the weary, those who are tired, those who are feeling way down. What messages do you have? Number 10, storm warning. Okay, so there's a lot of turbulence, a lot of things going on around you, a lot of upheaval, a lot of maybe very emotional, like almost like I'm feeling like some of you may want to explode. You're sick of something, you're tired of something, or you feel, maybe you're feeling that something's coming that's gonna create some sort of, like, I'm getting like a tower moment here. Envy. Yeah, someone who's jealous of you, or I feel like this person also may lie to you, or they may be watching you, they may be envious of you, okay? Or this could be your energy for some of you. You maybe sometimes, and sometimes we are humans, we don't realize it. You may be looking at someone else, okay, and their life, and maybe it's like, damn, why can't I ever have those things, or why can I get there, or why can my business flourish like that, or why can't I do those things, and have those things in life too, okay? And sometimes we may do that, and that may stress us out, that may weigh on us, like maybe you wake up every day like, you know, I gotta get to where that person's at, or I gotta, you know, and it's not like an envy where it's like hatred envy. It's more like you're trying so hard to get to a certain point, but you're not allowing it to flow. You're kind of putting that stress, high expectation on yourself, and that could drain you out, okay? This could also, I feel, be someone in your energy who is envious of you. This person may throw you bad juju, like they may say a lot of negative things and have a lot of negative thoughts, okay? So maybe you need to protect your energy here when it comes to people. Maybe you should cleanse yourself every so often, because there's someone who thinks very negative of you, I feel, and that's like almost like a psychic attack or a psych attack. They don't even have to do black magic on you to you know, throw bad juju on you. All they need to do is constantly have an intense energy of hatred or envious or anger towards you. So maybe there's someone in your energy. Yeah, somebody's getting ready to take action, I feel, towards you. There's a storm warning here, so this could be also someone in your energy. So for some of you, if it's not about like you're being, and like I said, don't take it in a disrespectful manner. When I say envy, maybe for some of you, like I said, you're trying so hard, you're trying to push things so fast, and you're not allowing it to flow, because you kind of want to get where other people are at. You want to get where like, for example, you see how I have a channel? You may be looking at other people's channels like, damn, this person has X amount of subscribers and I don't only have this one. And you're putting all that expectation and pushing so hard. When it's divine time, it'll happen. You know, just kind of enjoy it. Love what you do. Don't have expectations on it. Let it flow. Do it from the heart. Not do it because you. It's like an ego thing where you feel like I gotta get where everybody else is. I gotta get there. I gotta this. I gotta that, and you're forgetting the whole reason why you're doing it in the first place. If that makes any sense to you guys? Let's talk about this man and a coin, holding a coin. Okay, so I don't know if this is for you guys, a male, okay, or this could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I'm getting off of this, okay? Someone who's very money hungry, or someone who's all about money, okay? So either it's you focus on the money and not the intention of what it is you're doing, and that's kind of a little bit on. It's like, what's the right way to put this? It's not really doing it for the right purpose. It's like you're trying to control something, okay, to see it grow, to see the rewards out of it, but you're not allowing it to flow, okay? You're not allowing it to. I'm getting two messages, so whichever one resonates with you, okay? So you have to just allow things to flow, allow things to, don't put so much stress on what you can get out of it, but do it because you love it. And when you love something, that's when you'll see the results out of it. That's when you'll see that it will flourish, when you do it like more so from the heart, rather than from what you can get out of it, or what's coming out of it, or you know what I mean? Making any sense to you guys? Also, this could be someone taking action towards you, okay? This could be again, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, okay? And some of you may have that in your charts. And this is someone who's very selfish. They're money driven. They're all about money. They have a big ego. This person abuses their power, okay? This person may even use money to win you over, okay? Because that's what they're all about, okay? It's a way of controlling things, okay? Anytime you see a king in reverse, it's like he tries to use his power, okay, to gain control in a negative way. So this person may try to come in and give you like money to get into your, or they may want to take your money. They may see that you have money, okay? See, this person, now we got happy family upright. So this person feels like this person wants to have a family with you, okay? I'm going to be going back and forth because there's two stories here. So this person, you may have had a family where they can see having a family with you, and this person's very envious, okay? The storm warning is that there's someone taking action or thinking about taking action towards you, but I don't feel like it's in a very, like, it's kind of in a malicious way, okay? It's not coming from the heart, okay? It's almost like what they can get out of a situation here. Yeah, this person is not very balanced, okay? We have the temple path in reverse and the goddess of the moon. For me, that's like the intuition card. Yeah, this person's heartbroken, okay? This person is heartbroken, but Spirit's advising you, use your intuition about this situation, this person, okay? The temple path in reverse, meaning like this is not a safe path to go through, okay, or towards. And then we have the first chakra, Archangel Michael, which is the sacral chakra. It's like someone creates some sort of instability in your life, or this is also about I believe it's where your self-esteem is at. Like this person does something where it affects your self-esteem, okay? But they see you as their happiness. Okay, now the other story I was getting is that, you see, when I tell you don't take it the wrong way, I feel like some of you may get envious. You may look at other people doing the same thing you're doing, or and you're like, damn, why can't I get there? And it's ego driven. It's coming from maybe the need to have more money, or a lack mentality, or needing to have money, okay? So we're just advising you, with the storm warning here, don't do that because you'll block your own blessing. But I feel like you're only doing it because you want to you want to have a happy life. You want to have a happy family. You just want stability in your life, okay? And this is why sometimes you may do this, okay? But it actually, it's draining you. It's hurting you. Let's read this first chakra here. I like to read the chakras. Let's see what's that about. Pause here. So like I was saying, the first chakra is about stability and security, okay? So maybe this person creates a lot of insecurity, or they're not stable themselves, okay, in your life, okay, and I feel like it's affecting your sacral, okay. It says when this card shows up in reverse position, you may be facing some significant changes, challenges, and even some very difficult emotions. So we already know when your emotions are being messed with, it's gonna make you tired, okay. The energy in your first chakra may be blocked, revealing potential fears about your safety. And you hear that? You hear the sirens? Whenever you hear a siren during a reading, pay close attention, because it's something very important. So my last statement was, the energy in your first chakra may be blocked, revealing potential fears about your safety, feelings of insecurity, or even depression. So I feel like a lot of you are definitely having some, there we go, those sirens again, are having some depression. This blocked energy could also signal financial worry or desperation. So remember what I was saying before? I wasn't throwing shade. I was just saying, because you feel this insecurity, this instability, okay? Because obviously if your first sacral shocked, you're going to have some sort of envy, or you're going to want to, you're going to have a lot. To me, I don't know why I got that, but being that he was in reverse with a man holding coin, there's some lack mentality here when it comes to money. Therefore, you'll try to obtain it in an unhealthy way, and it's kind of ego driven or fear driven. Ego is not necessarily like, oh, you have to have money because you got to look good. Ego could also equal fear. There's a fear of instability, wanting stability in your life. And it comes from a lack mentality, because you just want to have this happy home, this happy life, this happy family. You don't want to worry about the stresses of money, right? So let's continue. So it comes from a place of it comes from desperation, worry and desperation, which is ego driven, which is equals fear. Okay, so many of you have fears when it comes to money, and it's blocking the temple path. It's blocking your pathway to money. There's a block here. Okay, there's definitely a block here. And again, this could also, there's two stories. There could also be someone who's envious of you, who's all about money, who may be coming towards you, because I did see take action. So I feel like someone's thinking about taking action, coming towards you, but they're not coming from a good place for me. So it says issues of, I'm gonna put it up right for you. Issues of instability can shake you to your very core. So it's going to be important to get the energy moving freely through the chakra once again. Call upon Michael, Archangel Michael is what they're referring to, for assistance, and visualize his light and power filling this area, and bring you a greater sense of your own true strength and eternal stability. Meditate on the affirmation below and feel your sense of safety and balance return. So the affirmation is, my first chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. I am strong, stable, safe, and secure. The Archangel Michael guides and supports me always. So this is about, this may have developed for many of you growing up as a child. For some of you, maybe there wasn't a lot of money in the home. Maybe some of you were raised by single parents, or maybe some of you, there was a struggle when it came to money. So growing up, you already had this instilled in you, and it carried into your adulthood. Or maybe certain things happened in your life that you lost your stability. It doesn't necessarily mean that for all of you when growing up that you lived on a very tight budget. For some of you, it just may be through relationships and through events in your life that created some sort of instability, and it just carried on until you realized that it was an issue. It was a problem. You were blocking your own success, your own abundance, your own happiness, your own health. Okay, they're telling me to go back to this man holding coin. So I feel here, this person, okay, this person, okay, again, they abuse their power. To me, he's like a king. For me, I'm taking him as a king right away. Like a king of coins. When in reverse, they abuse their power. Okay, this person may also suffer from lack or negative thinking, lack mentality. Okay, and this person's energy may come off on you. So sometimes when God puts people in our life, it's because there's something that this person does that triggers you, so that you can heal from whatever it is they're doing. Okay, so they say energy attracts same energy, right? Same frequency. You are what you attract. So sometimes you have to realize that your energy is attracting this man of coins in reverse in. So spirit wants you to find out why. Why are you inviting these things in your life? These kind of people in your life. This may, for all of you, this may not apply. Okay. If there's obviously no one in your life, but if there's someone who affected you in the past, created some sort of instability or security, or also I'm hearing like almost like it affected your self-confidence. It affected this person, like in reverse, they want to make you weak. They want to be in control. They want to be in power. So maybe this person tried to like belittle you, okay? And it really hurt your sacral chakra. First chakra is the sacral. And this is where your confidence comes from. Okay? So maybe you're not confident in whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is you're doing. And this is why this envy is coming out, because you feel like you're not good enough to do something. But you are. It's all in your mental that's blocking you. Right? Is that all the messages here, Spirit? So yeah, be careful with this person. Okay, they're here to trigger you into your healing. Okay, it's not, if they come towards you because I feel like they do want to have this happiness with you. They're being advised to use your intuition. Okay, this person does have a broken heart. They do want to romance you. Okay, but you have to be careful what path you choose here, because temple path is in reverse, and they're saying this is not the right way to go. This person is not the right person because being that they're in reverse, and we have envy here, and then storm warning. You got all the red flags you need, right? And for some of you, this is your own personal thing that's going on here, where you may be going after something in desperation and forgetting the purpose of why you're going after it in the first place, right? That's a good message. Take heed of that too. We all do it. No one's, at some point, everybody gets a little envious. We're human, No one's, it's not, again, it's really not about the jealousy part. It's about the desperation, the lack mentality. So if you can work on healing that lack mentality, okay, maybe money's always been a struggle for you, okay, or maybe some of you, not everyone has children, some of you may have children, and maybe some of you are single moms out there or single dads, and money's been tight because you're trying to do everything on your own, and it's just, you just want that happy, you want your kids to be happy, your family to be happy, you want a happy home, healthy relationships, okay? And for those who don't have a child or children, it's more so you just wanting happiness. You don't want to worry about money or lack of money. And I feel like the more you focus on that lack, the more lack you're inviting into your energy, right? And I feel like money has been an issue with you, and you're really trying hard to get here to this happy place, okay? And you feel like money is what is gonna help you get there, but that's not true. That's all coming from, like they said, desperation, trying so hard, where you're trying too hard, where now you're blocking, right? So kind of get back into your purpose, and put more focus on love, put more focus on the intention of why you did it in the first place, or why you're doing something in the first place. Don't go, if you're starting something new, for some of you, you could be starting a new job. I'm hearing a new job. Don't go into that new job with the mindset of lack before you even get in it, because that's what you're going to attract. You know, if you're like, I can't do this, I'm not good enough, I'm not sure. If you go into that job with that mentality, you can expect to fail, because you've already set yourself up for failure before you even got there. So some of you needed to hear that. That message is for you. All right? That's not for all of you. For some of you, you're already in a job, and there's that lack mentality where you overwork yourself because you feel like you're never going to have enough. So you kill yourself, and now you're burnt out, and now you're kind of, I don't want to say the word useless, but yeah, useless, because you're tired. You're no good for anybody or for yourself, because now your work is not even going to be 100%, because you're on kill mode, you're on burnout mode, you're on desperation. I need to make more money, so I'm going to kill myself, and not do things like, okay, I'm also getting here, you don't do things in balance, you overdo everything because of that lack mentality. I got a whole reading right here, it's crazy. But I do have a specific tarot spread. You know, I was gonna do something else today, and I feel like this is a good reading. So let's see, what's draining your energy? That was a whole reading right there, I feel. What's draining your Wheel of Fortune? See, it's about success, money, forward movement. You're trying so hard to move forward, to, you know, maybe you're stuck in a karmic situation or a karmic wheel. Maybe there's, you know, it's just the desperation to move forward, to find wealth, to be, the Wheel of Fortune is about wealth, forward movement, happiness, right? It's like you're trying too hard. Anything else on that one? What's draining their energy? Judgment. Page of Swords. For some of you, you may been dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Page of Swords, someone could be watching you. Yeah, someone could be watching you. There's something or you need to pass judgment on, from the past, a karmic situation. I mean, like, something that you need to move forward from. Judge the situation, you know. For some of you, you could be gathering information, trying to figure out how to move forward. Okay, judgment here. You know, you're trying to, for some of you, you're trying to fulfill your life purpose. I feel when the when the judgment comes out, look, the Fool is someone who's afraid, fear. There's fear here. You're fearful of answering your calling. For some of you, also this could be about you moving on from a situation. There's a fear of completely letting go. So you may be trying to gather a lot of information. You may be studying, observing, watching something. Maybe you need to take action, right? So we have the Judgment. The Judgment also is when Spirit comes in and says, hey, I'm knocking at your door again. Are you ready now? Have you learned the lessons? Because the wheel for me is about karmic lessons. Okay? Are you going to go backwards? Are you going to do this again? So you may be trying really hard to figure out a way out. How to learn what the lesson is. Okay? You may be studying you may be really just, it's time to take action, or to call judgment on a situation here that you keep revisiting from the past. Doesn't always have to be a relationship. This could just simply be a mindset. You know, there's a need with the butterfly here from some sort of transformation, but it's also a fear here, and that fear is holding you back. That fear is like, you keep trying to get the information, you keep trying to figure out, okay, what do I know, what else do I need to do, how can I get this fortune, this Wheel of Fortune, how can I move forward, okay, how can all these good things happen in my life, okay? And you're draining yourself trying to figure it out when you already have the answers, because the intuition card, you already have the answers with the Goddess of the Moon here, but it's a fear of actually just taking action. The Fool in reverse is about fear. You're afraid to move forward. You're afraid of the unknown. You're afraid of, okay, what's next if I move and I let this go? Or it's a mindset. Sometimes you grow up with this mindset, or it becomes a habitual mindset where thinking in a different way or out of the box or having faith is not even a subject for you, because you're so used to being in that lack mentality, that lack thinking, that you lack faith. You don't believe that there's miracles. You don't believe that good things can happen to you. So therefore you don't take action. But it's time to judge something, okay? Whether it be a situation or within yourself, or it's like self-evaluation. Evaluate yourself. Where were you? Where have you been? How far have you come? Okay? Now, do you want to move forward or do you want to go backwards? Because I feel like sometimes you're swaying with indecision here. There's a lack of decision making here. Okay? What's more important to you? Sorry, if I get quiet, it's just I'm getting some more information. I'm trying to understand what they're trying to tell me here. I'm hearing Stacey, she's playing the flute. It's like you create your own story, your own music, your own tune. Okay, so whatever judgment call you make here, it's about self-evaluation. Okay, are you ready to go now? Have you learned the lessons? Have you done all the research? You got all the information you need. And I feel like this is draining you because you feel like stuck in a rut there, like you can't get out. How can they recharge, Holy Spirit? Ten of Wands. That makes a lot of sense in reverse. So the Ten of Wands talks about someone who's carrying a lot of weight, a lot of burdens, a lot of things, a lot of responsibilities, or you're carrying things of the past, and you're not, instead of healing from them, they need to be let go. So it wasn't reversed. So Spirit is saying, for me, the Ten of Wands is a card of surrendering. Let go of these things that are no longer yours to carry. Forgive them, forgive yourself, forgive the past, and release these things that weigh you down. And I feel like this happened, these wands that he's carrying happen over time. Well, there's broomsticks here. This is a witch's tarot. These things happen over time, and you just keep carrying more and more and more. And now you're at a point where it's just too heavy. It's too much to carry. And the minute you decide to let this go is when things will get better for you. You'll recharge. Or maybe you need to ask for help. Maybe you need to let someone else take on some responsibility. Five of Wands. Also, I feel like you may have someone around you that likes to fight or creates a lot of drama. Or this could be your own. Five of Wands is about arguing, drama, fighting, competition. So maybe, like I said here with the Envy card, you feel like there's a lot of competition out there, and you're trying to match someone else's energy because you want to get where they're at. Okay, because the lack mentality that's here. Okay. And again, I throw no shade. We all kind of do it. It just happens because of our mindset that just needs to be changed. The Five of Wands is also about competition. Excuse me. But God blesses everybody. In divine time, when it's your time, you will be there too. Maybe you're not ready yet. Maybe that's why you're not there. So if you can kind of see it in a different perspective, that you're not where you want to be, it's only because you're still holding yourself back here. And I feel like the minute you let go, let God, they say, let go of control, let go of the expectations, it will relieve some of the energy, the stress, not energy. It'll relieve some of the energy that's draining you and the stress that's on you. If you learn to let go. Okay, pray about the things that are pray about those things that are worrying you down. So you need to recharge by letting go, by surrendering, giving it all up, in prayer, and let spirit let spirit do the work for you. Let him work behind the scenes, you know. But you got to do it in faith, not fear, because if you do it in fear, you're just blocking your whatever it is you prayed for, you know. So how can you maintain your energy? Okay, so how can the collective maintain their energy? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Pentacles is about a family situation. Or maybe it's the need to want to put your focus on money. Maybe they want you to, like, again, let things happen in divine time, or let them just happen. Okay, this also could be about a relationship or a family member that you need to let go of. Okay, I feel like this person could be draining your energy here. Maybe you have children with this person, or you had a home with a child. You don't always have to be your child. Maybe this person is still in your energy, and whatever they did to you, you kind of got to let that go. Also, I feel like the need to, you know, when you're doing things, like the need to, again, comes from a lack mentality. This was in reverse. So you need to maybe let go of expectations. Like, I'm hearing, don't try to get rich quick overnight. That doesn't work that way. That would never last. Okay, what spirit gives you will be long lasting, and it'll grow in time. As you put the work in, things will grow, right? Give me one more here. I feel like there's another message here. It's like, I feel like a lot of you fantasize on the wealth because you feel like wealth is what's going to bring you stability and happiness. But that's not even true. That comes from within. Stability, confidence, and happiness, it starts from within. And when you can realize that you have that within, is then you'll see it on the outside. It'll naturally come towards you. Your energy may be pushing your abundance away. Anything else on how they can maintain their energy? The Hangman. Some of you are very stubborn. You refuse to, you need to see something in a different way. The Hangman is someone who takes a pause, who reflects, who stops. They try to see things in a different perspective. But in reverse, it's a stubborn energy here. It's like you refuse. You're keeping yourself trapped in this energy of lack. Because the Ten of Pentacles in reverse for me right now is representing lack. You feel like you'll never get there. You'll never have that. But you need to understand why you don't have that yet. Look at it in a different perspective if you want to see some sort of change. Where can you find motivation? Let's see. Where can they find motivation? Nine of Pentacles. I love this. Beautiful. So Nine of Pentacles is about someone who... This person is very spiritual. They have a direct connect with spirit. So motivation comes from above. You know, it comes from within and above. You know, you co-create with spirit. Okay, this is like feeling blessed. Independence. There's a sense of independence. She's confident. She's beautiful. Okay, guys, take it, you know, as a guy. He's confident. He's gorgeous. Gotta sneeze. Whew. Sorry about that, guys. So this person here is very confident. This person is spiritual. This person doesn't have a lack mentality. She knows there's plenty of abundance. There's plenty of fruit. There's plenty of everything she needs, because she knows that spirit provides. You know, so for this person, Nine of Pentacles, she's been through a lot. She's learned a lot. She's grown a lot spiritually. Okay, and she knows, she just has a knowing that spirit is always going to provide. And therefore, because she has that, she's open to receiving, and therefore spirit is always providing. Now she's able to relax. Now she's able to sit there. Now she's able to read a book, have her wine, and not have to deal with stress, because stress comes from that lack. Okay, she's abundant. She's already, she knows. Okay, it's also about relaxing. You know, knowing that spirit uh is always going to provide for you. You know, your fear may somewhat block your blessings. And this, she's not fearful. She's very calm. She took off her hat. She's just sitting there reading her book. She's enjoying life. She's growing knowledge. She's getting great. I feel like she's, what she's reading is very, maybe something very spiritual, or she's learning how to get in touch with her spirituality. And the more she does so, the more fruit she bears. Okay, the more, you know, this is someone who's very independent, very confident. This is not someone who's codependent. Okay, this is someone who's very confident on her own. Maybe you feel like you have to, maybe some of you may feel like you have to depend on other people just to make it or survive. And Spirit is saying no, come out of that mindset, and just know that I will be there to provide for you and give you the things you need. That's nice. So let's get a message from your spirit guides. Yeah, they want you. The Fool came out again in reverse. But this is double confirmation. They want you to come out of that fear. It's okay. Set yourself free. Take a leap of faith. Step into the unknown. Don't be fearful. God bless you. My son's sneezing. Sorry. Don't be fearful. Take that leap of faith. Move in a new direction. It's okay. Let go of your past. This more so for me is let go of that lack mentality. Set yourself free from your own self-entrapment. Your own mindset has kept you stuck. Okay, it's all about setting yourself free from those ideas, those things. Look, she's getting ready to get on her broom and take a leap of faith. Okay, she's ready to take action. Three of Pentacles. Okay, this is about work, working with people, working with others, or someone. People are going to admire your work. Okay, see, she's creating here. Okay, and other people are watching. Or this could be working with others. Some of you, I feel like this, for some of you, this is definitely could be your showcase. You're going to be showcasing your work, and people are going to like it. So if you're worried if someone's going to like what you do or how you do it, they're saying that yes, people are going to be interested. People are going to want to work with you if that's a fear that you may be carrying. The Hierophant. So the Hierophant is like a spiritual guru for me. You know, he's a teacher. He's a leader. So for many of you, I feel like you will be teaching and leading. You're going to be teaching what you learned. You will have justice. You see here, she went through hell and back. This person went through hell and back. Okay, but Spirit is saying, don't worry. You will have your justice. Everything that you have lost, we will bring balance back into your life. But it starts with you. Six of Cups. Some of you could have been dealing with a soulmate or old family friend. In reverse, there's a separation here, or there was a painful separation here, and it caused you many wounds. You know, you're going to get justice for that. Because now, look, you got the Knight of Cups coming in here. This is a new emotion, an offer, okay? I'm getting for some of you also, be careful with temptation, devil, codependency. Somebody may try to lure you back in. This could actually be that Knight of Cups is coming in. Two of Swords. Someone's making a decision here. Two of Swords is about making a decision. It's in reverse here. But they're going to try to tempt you. I feel like this is temptation. This is why we have Judgment here. Someone may try to tempt you back in. Nine of Swords. Someone who left you, like, you know, with anxiety, crying at night, who left you stressed out, okay? This person, she looks very abandoned, may have abandoned you, felt this person abandon you. They may try to come rush in, but be careful. The Seven of Swords is here, so that's about deceit. This is about lying, cheating, stealing. I feel like this person definitely steals your energy. This person definitely steals your energy, and you don't even know it. Just because of how they think about you. Knight of Wands. This is someone who comes in and comes out. This is not a faithful person. So we're getting into a little bit of a love situation here. Someone from the past may try to come in and lure you back in. So be careful with that, I feel like this person may try to lure you back in with money, because the man holding coin in reverse is someone who's money driven. So they may feel that if they give you something really nice, that you'll come back in. And it's like they're little young kids, right? It almost reminds me of, like, one of those crazy people who tries to lure children in with candy, or with animals, or things that are not unresistible. So I feel like someone may try to do that. Someone may leave you all up in your head, okay? But they're very deceitful. Seven of Swords is about deceit. It's about thinking they can get away with something. And Knight of Wands is someone who comes in and out your life. I feel like they're making a decision. The Magician in reverse, they could be doing black magic or throwing bad juju on you, or just their thoughts of you are very not nice, and they may try to find a way to manipulate you back in. The World, see? Unfinished business. The World in reverse is unfinished business. This person may try to come back, okay, and they're trying to manipulate a situation here. They're making a decision to do so, but they're not going to stay around. They think they can get away with it. They're not. Yeah, this can have you all in your head, may stress you out, or maybe this person is losing sleep over you. Okay, so their way of getting back in your energy is by being deceitful, is by lying. Yeah, this person's gonna lie, and they're gonna try to trick you back in. They're also, this person is also draining your energy. But I feel like this person, see, they may try to do this, come in with the Knight of Cups, all emotional here, have something to give you, offer you, but Spirit is saying be careful. 60, you have the Six of Cups in reverse, which is a soulmate connection, or someone from the past, an old family friend or family member, okay, or someone you felt as was a soulmate. You're going to get justice over this, okay, but you got to call judgment on that situation. I feel like this person also affects your energy. And for some of you, maybe you need to meditate. Okay? Just find a peaceful place, even though this is the Hierophant, I know. But the Hierophant is also a leader, a teacher. I'm hearing stand in your power. You're going to be leading others. People are going to be, you're going to be showcasing your work, and people are going to be admiring it. People are going to look up to you. They're going to know how you did what you did. How did you get there? How did you become so good at what you do? So you don't need to have this lack mentality anymore, because Spirit is saying you are good at what you do. You just have to have confidence. Get in that Nine of Pentacles. Okay? Have faith. Go fearlessly. Don't be afraid. Don't put that energy out there before you even do something. Right? Wow, this was a good read. I was going to end my video and I forgot. Oh my God, I forgot to pull him a oracle card. I know I did all these other oracles, so I'm going to extend this reading. You won't even notice because I can edit and clip out the ending. Alright, so let's get a message here. Holy Spirit, Archangels, Spirit Guides. Messages for the tired, the weary, the stressed out. Give me some advice or information. What do you need them to know at this time? Messages. Healing waters. Wow, that's beautiful. They want you to replenish, rejuvenate, cleanse yourself, cleanse your energy. I'm getting cleanse your energy. Drink more water. The fox is drinking water. Maybe you neglect your body of water. Also, for me, this is like a spiritual bath, a cleansing. They want you to cleanse yourself. Meditation to dig deep. I said this earlier. They want you to meditate, okay? Do things that are therapeutic to you. So if planting, you like to plant, or especially when you mess with nature and dirt, is definitely very grounding, okay? Or sometimes if you have a pet, pets can be very comforting as well. Spend more time with your pet. They need you to, okay? Amethyst. Yeah, so they have amethyst crystals here on the floor. You need a recharge in order to gain insight, in order for your intuition to get back on track. You need to, or maybe you could work with amethyst crystals if you have any, for a recharge. I see some mushrooms here. So some of you, maybe you can eat a little better. Start eating more healthier foods. I see a lot of plants. I see mushrooms. I love eating mushrooms. I love eating plants. I think I was meant to live in the woods or something, or in the water. I thought I was a little mermaid when I was little. I was always under the sea. I even had the blankets and everything. I would be swimming in my swimming in my bed. The Little Mermaid blankets that my mom bought me were the best thing that could ever happen to me. Okay. So yeah, I definitely feel like there is a cleanse that's needed here. I'll read from the book on this one. Okay, so this talks about healing waters. This is about emotions, change and movement. The water runs like a flow. It flows. Maybe there again, there's a need for just flow, right? So it says healing waters. Water has always been associated with healing. There are sacred springs, pools, and wells all over the world. It is traditional in many places to make a pilgrimage to these healing waters, often at the time of the summer solstice. But you can use water for healing work all year round, even if you have to create your own sacred site. If you have a bath rub, you're in luck. I told you, some of you need to cleanse. You have energy on you that don't even belong to you. Salt and water are often used for cleansing during magical rituals. So if you don't have a body of water nearby, you can still take advantage of water healing powers. Or you can just stand outside when it's raining. We're witches, we know how to improvise. So you can also get that online. You can find a salt water bath. Yeah. So it says salt water bath. Look what the next statement is. Action. Take a healing bath or a shower if you don't have a rub. Put on some quiet music if you like and add sea salt to the water of the tub, or use a sea salt scrub if you are in the shower. Be mindful of the element of water as you bathe and visualize illness, pain, and sadness going down the drain. Let the water wash away your troubles like the rain washes dust off a car. Come out of your bath or shower feeling healed and renewed and reconnected with the power of water. Divination. This card is a reminder to connect with water in its most powerful ways. If you can go to a body of water, the ocean, a lake, or even a stream, now is a good time to do so. If you don't have one nearby, maybe buy a small tabletop fountain and spend time listening to it. Oh, that is so therapeutic. Those fountains, the water drips out. The sound of moving water is almost as healing as the waters themselves. That's beautiful. So, magic. Make yourself some magical healing water. Fill a clear glass container with water from a fresh source is great if you can get it. Anything from ocean or well water to rainwater you collect, but tap water is fine if that is all you have. It's all about the intention. So it's better that you have those things, but it's the intention you put on the water. So if it is tap water, that's fine. If you have a quartz or amethyst crystal or any other stone associated with healing, put it inside the container. If you want, you can add a sprig of rosemary. Then set the container out in the moonlight for a night or 3. If you can't put it outside, I'm glad they said that because I live in New York. There is no place where I'm at. I'm very city to be putting moon water. Place it on a window or table where the moonlight will fall. The full moon is a great time to do this, but if you need, so they're telling you create moon water. The full moon is a great time to do this. But if you need, because I feel with the full moon, when full moons are released, they release things. It's a time of releasing. It could be very emotional and painful as well. The full moon energy. If you resist it, if you're open to it and going through it, and you understand why you're going through it, it can be very easy. You can then use the water in bath to anoint yourself during a healing ritual, or simply wash your face and hands in it while visualizing a glowing healing light washing you clean. Wow. This was like the perfect card for this reading. I'm so glad that I went back and I said nope. And we all know what meditation is, right? Look, joy and delight. This reminds me of that 9 of Pentacles card I was showing you. You see, she's happy. She's free-flowing. She's not ego-driven. And when I say ego, she's not with her lack mentality where she feels like she needs to have wealth to create happiness. This is abundance. She always knows that Spirit's going to provide for her. There's a never-ending flow of abundance and and fruit and you know, she bears many fruit. It just comes to her naturally. But you see how she allows things to flow, like her dress, a flow. There's a flow. There's a happiness. There's a gratitude. This person here is more than likely going to receive something than someone with a lack mentality. Because you see her, she's just having fun. She's enjoying life. She has an attitude of gratitude. She's very accepting, and she's open to receiving because she's carefree. Look at her doing cartwheels. Again, a lot of Nine of Pentacle energy off of this. If you don't know what I mean, let me see if I can find the card. This right here, Nine of Pentacles. You see? They both have many fruit. You see the fruit? You see her fruit basket here? Okay? And again, some of you, if you have pets, cats, spend time with your pets. They're very therapeutic as well. Okay? Spend some alone time with your pets. They need you too. Or they can help you therapy-wise. Pets are very therapeutic. Yeah. They said drink wine and pet your cat. For some of you, if you got cats. Because there's a cat on the wine bottle. Just kick back, you know what I mean? And eat healthy. Definitely eating healthy. Eating healthier is definitely key here. And drinking water and cleansing. Giving yourself a spiritual bath here. Wow. This is like one of my favorite readings. This was really good. I really like this. I think a lot of people needed this. And I was going to do a regular spread, but this one turned out so good. Like I'm kind of glad I did this. Wow. I'm glad I found this. Like Spirit has his way with me. Anyway, now this is the end of my reading. I hope you liked it. Please drop that like, share, subscribe, drop comments, please, people. I want to know your thoughts. Okay, don't be scared. We all been there. We're all human. Even tarot readers go through shit. You know, just because we're a little more connected doesn't mean anything. It took a lot of work to get there. You know, we all came from our shadow place to hit our light place, right? You got to go through the shadow to get to your light. But that's what it is. It's what it's, you know, that's life. Life is school. It's a lesson, right? Anyway, don't forget, share with a friend. Bye.